As you can see, my first guest has appeared in numerous films, including Carlito's Way and Romeo and Juliet. Currently, you can see him in Spike Lee's Summer of Sam. Please welcome John Leguizamo.
Right on the beat, you saw that?
That was very good, yeah. Very
Natural
good.
Rhythm, you know how it is.
Yeah, how are you?
Good, man. Chilling.
Congratulations on everything. This is very cool.
Finally, life is like hitting its, like, you know, the right path.
Yeah.
I'm going to that place, whatever that is.
I'm going to that place, too, but it's not the same thing, my friend. You know, before we get into what you're doing now, tell me, I did not grow up in this city, but when it gets hot here in the summer, it literally is like 20 degrees hotter than any place else with the same, you know, environmental temperature. Man. For you, what did you do as a kid when you grew up here, when it was this hot? What did you do in the summer?
Well, I did a lot of things. I went in the sprinklers, did all that stuff, you know, we did open them up and hose yourself, water balloon fights, tossing at friends, getting the hose, that kind of stuff.
Did you make that sound when you threw it?
Always. It was unnecessary, but I did anyway. Take that.
And did you get out of here at all? Were you able to leave the city physically?
Yeah, we did. There was this program called the Fresh Air Fund, right? And it takes,
familiar with it? Yeah.
They take inner city kids and they take them to a rich white family for 2 weeks. It's true.
Sure, they actually, it's kind of a good idea. They take the kids and they send them up to the country, right?
To the country, right? They take you up there and you start getting comfortable, you know, 3 meals a day, lead-free paint chips and stuff like that.
Have some more lead-free paint? How nice.
And then when you get nice and cozy, then they snatch it all away and they send you back home, and you're like, oh my God, I'm back to being poor in a hot, horrible city again. And it was cool because we had this family, this white family was great. They were like Eugene O'Neill, like Long Day's Journey Tonight.
Right.
And the mom would always be upstairs like Catherine Hepburn, no, I can't come down right now, I don't feel comfortable. And the father was always, come here, my little man, my little Mexican friend, let's have a drinky poo. And I would go, I'm not Mexican, yo. He goes, I love Mexican food. Yes, I'm not Mexican, yo. And then 2 weeks were over, and they tried to send me back home, and I didn't want to come home then. Then I said, I am Mexican. I'm Mexican. Don't send me back.
Say whatever you want. Well, you're here now. Things are good. Summer of Sam is getting, you know, I don't want to, you've gotten some great reviews. New York Times said a raging, startlingly visceral performance by John Leguizamo.
Oh, stop.
No. Yeah, he's a good friend of ours. New York Post said a galvanizing, career-making performance from John Leguizamo, which is very nice.
And this one, you forgot, and you forgot Wall Street Journal.
I'm sorry, I forgot one.
You forgot one. It was a good one, too.
This isn't about you, no. Phenomenal performance by John Leguizamo. Very nice.
The highlighted area, yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Did you skip anything else?
No, I didn't skip anything, no.
Just in case.
You know, there's some very intense stuff in the movie. I thought you and Mira Sorvino, very good chemistry.
It worked out, man. I mean, she's tall. She's good for you in the height category.
Yeah. Believe me, I've tried that argument with her. Yeah. We are of similar heights.
We see eye to eye.
Yes.
No, she's tall, man. And we had to do this big fight sequence where we had just taken her to an orgy and everything, and she hated me for it. We were married. And she's supposed to slap me.
Right.
And, you know, actresses don't feel comfortable hitting guys, and guys don't feel... So I said, look, go ahead, feel comfortable, no problem. She wallops me with, like, her father, Paul Sorvino, basically was there. She came across, and I saw lightning, man. Walloped the hell out of me. And then Spike says, let's do it again. And I was like, Spike, please. And we did it again. She walloped me again. I saw lightning again. And it was like 5 more takes of it. And now we're starting to talk like, I can't do it anymore. My lips are falling. Spike, please, stop it. Cut it out, man. No more. I'm serious.
Well, let's talk about this orgy scene.
Oh, the orgy scene. No.
Please.
Don't think of me that way.
No, I'm not trying to appeal to the lowest common denominator.
Not you.
I'm discussing film.
Of course, cinema.
So the orgy scene. How do you shoot an orgy scene? Because it's kind of convincing
in the movie. Know.
Yeah. Well.
Mr. Innocence. Come on, Carrot Top.
You had much better. You have better cameras than I do. Anyway, what do you do in that situation?
Easy now.
Yeah?
This is going down the drain.
Yeah, it is. It's going very badly.
Well, you know, you prepare for it. I mean, how do you prepare for it? But, you know, you go into the scene, and I told Spike, please, you got to have the room, like, really warm.
Right.
I don't want to go out there into a cold room and look embarrassing, you know, like I have an innie or something.
Right.
Because they'll run that in the internet, and you look like some adolescent boy, and you'll go, damn.
Oh, God. All right.
It's true. And then, you know, and you being a guy, when you're a guy, you know.
Yeah.
You know, if you're aroused, it shows, you know. And if you're not aroused,
really?
it shows too.
Yeah, okay.
So either way, you're embarrassed in these naked scenes, you know. So I had to drink a lot to relax, and, you know. And you go out there, and all of a sudden there's more crew members than you remember, you know. All of a sudden there's crew members from Analyze This and The Sopranos, and they'll go, hey, you want some M&Ms? Hey, watch this, look over there.
Now, what is Spike Lee like, for example? He's the director.
Yeah.
Because we've had him on the show a bunch of times, and he just seems like, you know, he's very placid, very kind of quiet, intense guy. What's he like when he's directing an orgy?
He seems like that. He seems really quiet. No, I don't care. You guys do whatever you got to do. It's okay. You know, we'll just shoot it, get an 8mm lens, blah, blah, blah.
Very professional, yeah.
But you know when he goes home, he's on their phone. Yeah, you should see what I got him to do. They're all naked. Yeah. And he goes nuts.
There's no film in the camera.
There's no film. I just like to see him naked. That's my bad Spike Lee impersonation.
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
Yeah, real good.
There's a lot of disco music in this movie?
Yeah, tons of it, man.
And
wall to wall. And the Who, too.
The Who is also, yeah, they're on the soundtrack. You grew up here. You were, how old in 77 when the Summer Sam happened?
About 13, 14 years old. And
were you into the disco scene at 13 at all?
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I was living for. I mean, Latin people invented the hustle, so I was like mad dancer, and was hormonally charged. I was 13. I was trying to get the virginized.
At 13 you were, really?
Yeah. All my friends had already done it. I was the last kid on the block.
Wow. I'm not going to compare here. Anyway,
right,
continue.
It's a different lifestyle, You're in the city,
24. No.
Well,
My voice just changed, yeah.
You saved yourself for the right girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Now, so how did you... Thank you. I was kidding about 24.
No, you weren't.
22.
College, you were a sophomore.
Yeah,
you
right.
Too many beer
They held me back because I was a virgin. How do you get into disco though when you're that age? They don't even let you into the disco.
No. I had a little rust-colored three-piece suit, and I used to take my mom's mascara and draw a mustache on me, just like her own.
Uh-huh.
No, she didn't have a mustache. What's wrong with having a mustache?
Nothing at all.
She was a fine damn woman.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would go to these clubs, and I got the fake ID in Times Square. It was like $20 at the time. And I go in there with my head in there. When the crowd would come in, I rush in, and I go, hey, I'm in there. And the guy go, hey, how old are you, kid? And I go, I'm 18, man, I'm 18. He goes, let me see. And I go, here. He goes, well, you're not 18. I said, yeah, I'm a midget. He goes, get out of here. And
that's not what midgets say, though. Yeah, I'm a midget.
How do I know?
An actual midget doesn't say that. I don't think.
What do you want to cross? How many midgets do you want to? Everybody's a midget to you.
All right. Summer of Sam. Great reviews. I'm sure you have more in your back pocket.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that's all right. It's in theaters right now, and John, we're very happy for you.
Thank you,
Very cool thing. John Leguizamo, go see the movie. Stick around. Tom Green is coming up in a little bit. We'll be right back.